you look at this. There is a video here that I want you people to have a look at it, because it's really very important so that you can look at it and see where we are going as a country and where we're going as Africa. So listen to this, then we'll get it back to you.
You don't go to school to study so that you can write a CV. You go to school to study so that you can solve the problems in the community. Here is the model. Before you go to school, identify the problem in the community. Then go to school, study the problem, look for possible solution, have a proposal and a business plan of how to solve this problem. When you graduate, go back into the community and solve that problem. And while you are solving problems, you've created a business and you can charge a premium for your solving the problems. But we don't have an education system like that. We have an education system that gives you a degree. And the best thing you can write after your degree, I hereby apply for a job. I'm a team worker. I work under pressure. Like really? And there we end up with graduates that are not employed instead of graduates that are creating employment. Why? With almost so many engineers in Kenya, are we still having a problem of electricity? What were they doing in school? Why are we struggling with medicine when you have so many doctors and pharmacists that have come out from the bush? Who amongst all these doctors tomorrow morning will go to the bush and find msusu and make for us a tonic that cures stomach problems? No, it has not been tested. It has not been tested by who? Because our fathers have been doing this for the past thousands of years. Which part of clinical tests do you need? But anyway, if you need clinical tests, then test it and see if it would work. So the concept of education, we don't need an education that teaches us about the other. We need an education that teaches us about ourselves. It should be illegal for any student to graduate as a graduate and does not know what is underneath his feet in terms of the resources that their country is offering, the raw materials that are underneath their feet, the trees that are around them, the flora that is around us, and how all these are possible opportunities of business, economics, and development. Here is an opportunity for innovation, creating new products that are on the market, creating new drugs that are on the market. Education must educate us. How do we convert our raw materials into business and into industry? And until we get there, we'll be manufacturing fools for the employment sector.
So what comes to mind after analyzing this video is that we have a long way to go as Africa and as part of the world in general, because we've been having an education system that does not favor us, that does not support our visions. So I think it is time to wake up and try to look at the education system and try to look for the problem that we have in our communities so that we can address it by looking at this and by taking appropriate actions. So by accessing the needs and the areas that need to be filled up in our community, we're able to have a better community and we're able to have better solutions that can help us to bring change to our country and to bring change to Africa in general. So think about it, go about it. If you like this video, please share it. Please follow me. Thank you. Subscribe.